This is me on Halloween. You're welcome. You're lucky I'm still in my costume even though I'm freezing in the house for you so it can be a thematic video, so you better say you're welcome. I've got my Halloween candy here. Hee hee hee. Who's had that awkward moment when your family didn't get any trick-or-treaters? Yet, somehow, all the candy's gone. How do you explain that, you fat pig? Fat pig, explain it. Anyway, a lot of stuff about today's society bothers me. There, now you can see my little bunny hairs. One thing is that we always chalk stuff up to a bad day. And we make excuses of it. Well, he had a bad day. He pushed Sophie. He had a bad day. Oh, he didn't pay his share of the bill when we went out for coffee or for dinner. Oh, well, he had a bad day. He made some dumb, sexist, racist, stupid remark. Oh, well, he had a bad day. Like, when is it gonna stop? Right? Like, what's next? Are we gonna be like, oh, well, Hitler had a bad day. Hitler only decided to deport, and enslave an entire race. Hitler decided to deport, enslave, and kill off an entire race. But, oh well, Hitler had a bad day. I mean, maybe they didn't have a bad day, right? Maybe the person is just an asshole. Not a bad day. They didn't have a bad day. They meant to do it because they're just jerks, and we need to have the right to say that. They're just a jerk. They meant it. They meant to be an asshole. They meant to kick you. They meant to steal from you. They meant to call you a name. They meant to say something dumb. They're just a jerk. They didn't have a bad day. We can call them an asshole all we want. And we need to be able to call people any names we want. Why can't we just call people fat? Why do you say, oh, they're broad, they're heavy, they're undergoing some dieting challenges, they're a little horizontally enhanced, they had a few too many chips. Why do we just say that? Why can't we just say, he's fat, man? Why do we always need to have a nice way of saying things? Why can't we just be mean? Why can't we just be like, well, everyone's like, oh, well, she's socially challenged. We don't say that. We're like, well, nobody likes her, screw her, nobody wants to sit with her, nobody's asking her out. We just say that. We don't, oh, she's socially challenged. Why? It's not true. A social challenge is something different. It's like someone who can't go out on Saturday nights because they're grounded. That's a social challenge. That's it. That's socially challenged. And not socially challenged is when every Saturday night you're watching Law and Order and people would rather invite their deli man, their garbage man, the miserable neighbor instead of you. That's not socially challenged. That means you're a reject. Reject. We just gotta say that. Reject. You don't meet people. Nobody likes you. You're not socially challenged. We just have to sometimes be mean, because mean is the truth in meanness sometimes. And you're doing people a favor in the long run, because then otherwise they'll be disillusioned. Disillusioned when they finally found out the real truth, because somebody down the line isn't going to conform and comply with all this niceness. Anyway, if you're compliant or you're not, comment.